Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the AAC, the Temple Owls, for EA Sports College Football. Offense getting set for first down.
Moves.
Looking for space. It's Achuk. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And a dangerous pass there. Almost threw a pick in the end zone. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pulls his way forward. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Sooners have their offense in high gear. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Release to the back. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From any spot on the field, they're a threat to get a chunk play, and they just did it. 1st and 10 from the 40. Running back searching for a hole. Powers through the defender. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years.
Looking for the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys. Makes moves. He's down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21. With this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Cricket.
He'll keep it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown! Oh! The offense lining up for a first down play.
29 Philly.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Timeout, Temple.
Okay, ready?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon.
On the ready.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too.
All kinds of running room. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
Okay.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Ready, go.
They'll try the right side. Breaks the tackle.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick the face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Sooners are marching down the field. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Split backs here. He'll do it himself. Shakes off the tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Fires to the middle. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think...
Offense set on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. On the net. Embarrassed him again. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? A 1st and 10 for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Fighting off the defender. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is to 36.
Jackrabbit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end getting vertical. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They want that clock to run. Hard running there. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a crease. It's Chuck. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Sweet feet on the move. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Leaves it with the running back. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Let's go!
A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Man, did he show some hops for that one. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He'll keep it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on 3rd down after that run. The give from the gun. Nifty little dance step. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the...
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been... The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on the 8th-ranked team of the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Pulls it in. It's Burks. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Tosses it incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. On the run, it's Acha. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Sooners are on the move.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, there was something going on that play between the quarterback and receiver. They were looking at each other. It was almost like they were smiling. The receiver's out to his right. He saw something he liked. He knew he had the post throw, and it was on. Shows you the speed. Puts on...
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Spins away from the defender. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown Sooners! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything there.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Sooners trying to get a touchdown on first and goal.
42 Spider. Ready.
They want to throw it. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. You've got opportunity.
Got it.
First and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room.
Get set. Get set.
Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's first and 10. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After that last incompletion, here's second and 10 from their own 20. Gives it to the back on the draw. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Burks. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. He leaves it with his back. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. Grab near the marker, it's Gibson. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it, using his feet to buy time. And it's caught! Touchdown Sooner!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You can put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of...
On the ready.
First down here for the offense.
10.
Quarterback on the keeper. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As we saw in that last play, getting the first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The run to the left. Running with power. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd.
Easy.
They move the tight end all over. He'll do it himself. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Sooners look to keep this drive humming. Gonna run it. It's Allchuck. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Might as well give it to him again. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Moves.
They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll throw on 3rd down. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2.
55 weak.
The option look. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the...
On the set.
That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense to start a drive. 1st and goal. Goes to the option.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result,
Touchdown! First down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Bulldozes his way through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
42 Spider.
He'll pull it on the read. Keeps the legs moving. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Discards a man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Lasso.
They'll go to the ground. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an... After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse. They look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on another SEC rival, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Quickly complete. Nice move there. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. The Sooners are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. Got his man. Bulldozes him. Afterburners coming. The 10. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. A game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board for him.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. A 1st down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Sooners are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. Jukes his way for more. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. And the pass is incomplete and jarred loose by the hit. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to power their way ahead. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And stampeding through the defense. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. 1st and goal for the offense. Here comes the option. Quick toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal, touchdown Oklahoma! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense
looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Runs through a tackle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll open the second half with a run. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Let's talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on first down from the 43. It's reverse. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Well, they put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. Quarterback adapted. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. They'll run it from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Wow.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Gets it out fast. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to go up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He's taking the deep shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Looking down the middle. He's got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA.